Hey everybody, Craig here with Curator.com and Mainstream Mountain Guy, my YouTube channel, doing another boot review on a really great boot from Dalbello. It is the Quantum Free 130 Backcountry ski boot. Dalbello sent me this ski boot this year. I was really excited to get it. Big thanks to them for sending it out. And this is my first year of having a complete backcountry setup and a inbound setup that are completely separate. I kind of did the 50-50 thing for a while, but then I decided I wanted to go lighter, I wanted to go faster, and I wanted to go farther. So I set up, I got a whole setup for the backcountry. First off, these boots, usually for me, a performance fit in a ski boot is a 26.5. That means first day in, it's really painful and you gotta work it in, you gotta do all the heat molding, you gotta do all that stuff. So I went 26.5 and man, this is a tight 26.5. If you are normally a performance fit 26.5, you may wanna go up to the 27.5. Still, when I get in and out of these boots, it's not easy. Matter of fact, every time I could get in kind of normally, but getting out, the liner comes out with my foot just every time now, and so I got to tuck that back in. It's a really, really tight fit. But like I said, I did heat mold these, and I actually did it twice. The first time I did it, still not getting enough space, so I cooked them up again using the method that I have here on my channel, so go ahead and check that out. You can find it in my other videos of how to cook your boots at home. So I heated them up again, and actually they're feeling a lot better. Got a lot more toe space in them, and they're actually skiing better, because anything that's not terribly uncomfortable just doesn't ski well. But to this boot's ski performance, it skis pretty well. It's rated 130 flex, and a lot of people say, who needs 130 flex in a backcountry boot? Well, newsflash, backcountry boots that say they're 130 flex really aren't. They're more like 120, 115. But I like a big ski in the backcountry. I like it because it floats easy, and that makes it easier to get uphill. I'm not sinking down in the powder. Plus, I only ski powder in the backcountry. Like I'm not going to go out there on a day where we haven't gotten fresh snow in over a week or something like that. So I like to ski powder, and then even in the springtime when I'm skiing harder stuff, you do want a big beefy boot to handle that tougher stuff. So I think it's a great boot for both of those. I put about 20-30 miles in these in the backcountry, and really getting to know them quite well. They go uphill really nicely. The unlock feature opens up all kinds of range. If I had them loose right now, I could show you the range. The downhill capabilities are really great. It actually has a locking feature, so it doesn't pop out. I've had that happen with other boots with this type of walking mechanism, but this one has a locking mechanism where you have to pull this string to make it pop out. And that may seem kind of awkward having to find that string with mittens, but it's actually, I've been surprised. It's not very hard. I get it almost every single time. Performance-wise, in these skis, I wish they had an adjustable forward lean. It does come with a rear spoiler, which adjusts your lean a little bit, but I wish I could put it forward a little bit more. So when I'm skiing these, I am always having to tell myself, as I'm going through steep steps, as I'm going through trees, lift your toes up, engage your shins, and then they ski quite well. They are fantastically light, they're honestly, they're not much more than like a heavy old school hiking boot that has a shank in them, and so I love that. They walk really, really well, and they go uphill really well. I've got some video of me skiing downhill, and hopefully you can see there that you can really torque your skis, you can really push your skis, and they do a great job. I would definitely suggest these to anyone. They've got some nice features. The power strap is a cam locking strap, which not all backcountry boots have, so that keeps that really, really tight. It's super functional too. When I'm going into walk mode, I just press the cam button and I push forward, and it just opens up and gives you that almost 60 degrees of walking range. It's a little bit shorter, and that's probably where I'm kind of feeling like I don't get as much forward lean as I want, but that cuts down on weight and it makes the walkability that much better. All in all, would not put these on skis in bounds, but a great backcountry boot for a lightweight, stiff boot. If you're interested in this boot or any other boot, definitely hit me up on curated.com, and I'll show you some great gear. Thanks so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit me up with any questions about this boot or any other gear, and I'd love to help you out. Have a great day, and we'll see you out there.